And strike three called. They haven't been to the World Series since 2000, and the Mets are on their way back. At McFadden's, far from last call.
Angel slaps one back to Familia, and the ball game is over. Out, and Gordon is on the run, and Yelich strikes out. Darnell with the track. Yelich at the wall. It's out of here. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Yelich lost the bat. Alex Torres gets his first major league save.
Amen.
Old Mansfield, Texas, in the center of the diamond.
Not much of a stride for a big man.
And Fowler went around on the curveball, and he is a strikeout victim for the first out. And they will take that ball out of play and authenticate it and save it for Mr. Syndergaard, his first major league strikeout. Injury gave DeGrom his start as the good curveball, and he strikes out Castro for his second strikeout. And Arrieta strikes out on the curveball, third strikeout for Syndergaard. Fly ball, right field. Granderson's got it lined up. Side retired. Syndergaard had to throw a lot more pitches than he intended in that third inning, but he finds his way through trouble. Profession. There's a great curveball to get Arrieta Collins, and that'll be all for Syndergaard. 6 strikeouts in his big league debut.
That's in 2009. He's overcome Tommy John surgery, and on Sunday he made his major league debut. The bad news, though, Brandon Phillips was the first man.
Essentially walk Campbell.
Well, that's going to bring Matz to the plate, and Matz has a reputation as a very good hitter, much like Noah Syndergaard. He hits this one to center field. Hamilton going back. It's turned around, and it's over his head. 2 runs will score. Steven Matz with a double drives home a pair, and it's 2-1 New York.
3-2 does not square. Pulls one on the ground through the hole with a runner going. Base hit left field. Campbell will go to third. Howdy, I like that. Steven Matz a 2-run double, and then on 3-2 they put Campbell in motion, and Matz singles through the area that Suarez hit batsman in his third trip. And a standing ovation for Steven Matz. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball line to right center. That's a base hit. In to score is Mayberry. Manella around third. He's coming home. The throw to the plate is cut off by Votto, who throws to second. Too late to get Campbell. Steven Matz is on at first. He is 3 for 3 in his major league debut. He has driven in 4 runs, and the Mets are leading 5-2. It's Steven Matz's world. We're all just happy to be a part.
2 out. The rookie winding and firing.
Swing at him if he got him! Here comes Terry Collins. The ovation begins before Terry even reaches the grass portion.
Most of these fans know that Wilmer's about to get traded. With social media being such these days, everybody knows what the situation is. It's a little odd that Wilmer's still in the game. But the fans giving him a nice send-off here. Ground to him right at the shortstop, Amarista. And Flores retired too.
I am not one to, provide a towel to cry on one's shoulder, but I feel for Wilmer. I know exactly what he's going through.
Well, this was after Wilmer Flores came off the field in the top of the inning. Terry Collins went over to him, and he had a career of Wilmer Flores, at least for the moment, has come to.
Mean said Wilmer's crying. So why? Well, he got traded. To who? For what? I didn't know.
Darling, Keith Hernandez with you tonight as the Mets open a big weekend series against the first-place Washington Nationals. The trading deadline passed at 4 o'clock this afternoon, and moments before the deadline, the Mets picked up the big bat they were looking for, acquiring outfielder Yoenis Cespedes from the Detroit Tigers for minor league pitchers Michael Fulmer and Luis Cessa. And Keith, this is a big acquisition for the Mets batting order.
It is a huge acquisition, and I think what's most important, you can look at his
Bottom of the 12th inning, Flores is due for a little long ball.
Flores drives it. Deep left center field. Taylor back near the wall. It's out of here!
He did it! Flores! And the man who was supposed
I just love being in New York, and the support I get here is unbelievable. Thank you.
He struck him out! Tears of joy for the 2015 New York Mets. National League Eastern Division champions.
Look at the coaches.
To the plate, and he struck him out. And the New York Mets have won the series. And they will meet the Chicago Cubs in the National League Championship Series. The Mets come to LA and beat the Dodgers to win the series. Ball's well hit to right. I mean, really well hit to right.
That ball is going to go. Daniel Murphy, bullpen. The Mets have the lead. 1-0 here in the fourth. The lefty is hit high, hit well, right field. This ball is going to go. Home run. Murphy did it to him again.
For the second time in this series, takes Clayton Kershaw deep.
Oh, did the Mets need that?
In this decisive Game 5.
Swinging a drive deep to right, down the line, and there it goes. It is 3-2 New York, and Daniel Murphy is writing some kind of story. Ripped in the air, deep to right, it's on the way. Pepsi Porch, home run, and the magical ride of Daniel Murphy continues. Breaking ball lifted in the air, deep to right, down the line, got a chance, might go. He did it! Home run! Unbelievable! Daniel Murphy does it again! Citi Field looks like it's going to come apart at the seams. Holy smokes! What's gotten into him?
That's 4 straight games with a home run in the postseason for Murphy. No Met has ever done that before. That ball going to the track. Are you kidding? Daniel Murphy, one more time, buries it into the bleachers in right center field.
Man alive, Daniel Murphy has homered for the 5th straight postseason game. 6 home runs, 9 runs batted in this postseason.
This is beyond belief. He did it! Another home run for Murphy! Murphy has now homered in 6 straight postseason games.
He's the MVP of the planet right now.